Here we are Saturday morning, about to film a Facebook Live for Lovesac, but we want to show some stock covers. So we're gonna take this custom coral cut velvet Sactional setup and change it to, what color you girls want?
Pink.
Pink.
Gold.
How about sky gray? Sky gray velvet.
No.
We're gonna do it live. Here we go.
Where do you want to go? Who's been sweeping things under the couch?
Oh my
Gosh.
I don't understand how all that got under there.
Me too.
Wrapping paper from Christmas. That's disgusting.
Oh.
Guys,
I don't even.
I'm not gonna look.
Take the whole thing apart, stack it up, and sweep, because you know you got dust bunnies under there. It's a mess, but definitely take the whole thing apart, start over. You'll feel so much better after. Make it so much easier if you stay organized. Lay out your covers according to what they are. Back pillows here, side covers there, seat frame covers there, seat cushion covers there. It makes everything go so much more smoothly when you keep it clean, keep it organized.
Daddy, where's the couch?
It's right there.
But where's the whole big part? The main couch.
The magic of Sactionals.
What?
So just kind of a cool factoid about my personal Sactionals here at our house. These range from being about 10 years old. You can tell by the color. We made them different colors at different times. Khaki to darker khaki to some dark gray pieces like you all purchase now. 10 months old pieces inside of that couch that's nearby as part of it. So 10 years to 10 months Sactionals, built to last a lifetime, designed to evolve with you as your life changes. This couch has been through, 5 different homes with us. Some of these pieces are older than my children. All of my children grew up on the same couch. Not older than Georgia, the Wonder Chihuahua. That is accurate. Putting covers on Sactionals. Listen, take your time, do it right, because the way your covers go on will determine how nice your Sactionals look. The number one thing you can do. This is a seat frame, probably the hardest cover to put on. Okay, of all the Sactionals pieces. And by the way, you'll notice my seat frames are a different color because they're really old. I've had these for more than 10 years, some of these. Okay, you just drape your cover over, but don't pull it all the way down yet. Do every corner individually, about an inch or two, making sure that these corner seams on the cover, the stitching is lined up exactly with the corner of the Sactionals. And it'll take just a little bit of adjusting, and you just kind of go corner by corner, pull it down another couple inches each time, and see that one just slid crooked. And so you want to make sure as you go that you're lining up these corners, and it takes just a little bit of practice and a little bit of working. And then look, they all line up nicely, the stitching's on the corners. And once that's done all the way around, you stand it up, just push the Velcro with your thumbs until the edge catches. Do it all the way across, and after it catches, then smash it flat, and you'll have perfect Velcro, perfect corners. You won't have little horns on the bottom of your Sactionals. You won't have little khaki or gray corners of your Sactional pieces sticking out outside of the covers. And get your Velcro nice and straight by doing it like that. Perfect Sactionals covers. It looks just like upholstery. You'll notice that this side piece is a different color than that seat piece. Doesn't matter. Mine are from all different ages. 10 years old, 13 years old, 6 years old in this case. Yours are even newer and nicer than mine. The ones we sell now in gray. Covers for Sactionals, new, will always fit old pieces. Old covers will fit new Sactional pieces, vice versa. Reverse compatible, designed for life, guaranteed for life, lasts forever. Adaptable forever. This is a side cover, okay? To put it on nicely, lean it against your body. Make sure you have the hole of the cover aligned with the hole of the side so you don't put it on backward. And then the key is just pull one edge of it down about 2 inches and then come to the other side and pull it down about 2 inches. And then once you feel like they're straight, only pull it down in increments of 6, because if I pulled that all the way down, you can see it starts to get crooked. So if you just pull it down kind of 6 inches at a time, all the way down to the floor, or close to the floor, depending on how long your arms are, and then grab it by the hole, flip it upside down, and then use your thumbs to pull the cover straight on. Now at the top, you can see it's a little crooked. That's what will make your Sactionals look bad. If you want your Sactionals to look awesome, just straighten it out with your fingers before you do the Velcro. Pull it again. Okay, same thing over here. Pull it tightly. Make sure that the welting lines all the way up with the edge on both sides. See, this one I could adjust just by a tiny little bit. Kind of massaging it, pulling it with my fingers. And look at that. It will look like upholstery. Now, take the long edge of the Velcro, okay? And what you're gonna do is just touch the edge of the Velcro to the edge of the Velcro on the piece. After it's caught, then smash it flat. Do the same thing, do the long sides first. Okay, making sure it's really straight. And then do the tabs. See, that's kind of crooked, I'll redo it. Because you want it nice and flat. And you'll end up with no horns, no Sactionals piece sticking out or showing. And when it's done, it looks exactly like upholstered furniture.
Duke is so fascinating.
If you put the tag or the zipper top or bottom, I like to switch them when I launder them so that gravity takes its toll on the opposite side of the pillow each time. But just take one edge, shove it in. Once you got one end in, grab the top corner, shove your arm all the way up to the top. Okay, get it in there. Now don't zip it shut yet. Just like every Sactionals piece, take the time to work the seams to kind of align with the shape of the pillow and work the pillow into the corners. Use your hands, pull it a little bit, massage it. Listen, you can slap them on, but when you put them on really nicely, the whole couch just ends up looking like upholstery, not like removable covers, which is the whole point. Look how beautiful that is. Completely machine washable, changeable, reverse compatible. Works with my old pieces. You'll notice this pillow is dark gray. It's brand new. Brand new pillows, old seats, new pieces, new covers, old covers, doesn't matter. It all works together with Sactionals. Sactional seat cushions, okay? So I'm gonna take my cover and you'll notice that when it's totally open, this is like a tongue. It's a big opening, makes it easy. Okay, I take the rainbow side of the zipper and I put it over the top. Now, you'll notice, this is the key. Don't get this wrong because you'll have to redo it. Make sure the zipper is on the bottom of your Sactionals cushion or on the same side as the zipper on your Sactionals cover. Okay? Now, once you've got this one end in, the easiest way is take your cushion, bend it in half, shove that half into the zipper end of your cover, and then let the kind of elasticity of the cushion force its way in. Look at that. It's in there, pretty easy, but don't zip it up yet. Like every Sactionals piece, take the time to stick your hand in there and align the cover with the edges of the cushion, okay? And you just kind of got to work it. It's kind of like, you know, fitting into a super tight pair of jeans or a dress or something. Make it align perfectly, because when all the seams align, it looks just like upholstery. Now zip it shut. You know, sometimes just pushing on the edges will make it align. Great, and then look at that. These pieces are so old, but they look new, they smell new, they feel new. No more gross Sactionals. One of the best tips I can give you to help plan the Sactionals to fit your room is to take your seat cushions, once covered, and lay them out in the configuration that you're contemplating for your Sactionals. You might find out you have an extra cushion. Of course, you can use it as an ottoman or a double ottoman. You might find you need an extra piece, in which case, of course, you can always just add on, order another one. It'll arrive in days. Super easy. Once you've done that, I recommend you lay the shoes out in the place where the cushions were at the joints of the Sactionals. And you don't have to be perfectly exact, but it helps when you go to set the seats down on top of those shoes to have them roughly in place. It makes the process go a lot more smoothly. Always connect the seats into the shoes before you put any sides on, and don't connect any clamps until the very end of the connection process. Finally, after all of the sides are in, only then do you begin to clamp anything together. Each side requires one clamp. Even a deep side really only needs one clamp to hold it on. Seats do not need to be clamped together, except where shoes do not connect a seat to another seat. Connecting seats to seats with clamps can be a little bit tough. The spacing is just slightly different, and so it often requires that you kind of shove the clamp at an angle and then step on it with your foot to get it to go down. Once your seats and sides are all straight, clamped together, good to go, just take your cushions, set them on the Sactionals. I recommend you set them in a way that aligns the front edge of the cushions with the front edge of the Sactionals, and then align your back pillows with each seat cushion. Anytime you have a shorter distance along the back edge of a seat cushion, like in the case of a corner or in the case of a deep side, you want to have a deep back pillow, which you have to order separately on Lovesac.com. Or you could order a deep seat if those are available. Final touch for Sactionals, must throw pillows in each corner. They look great, they finish off the couch, they soften the angles, they really just make Sactionals look like they're supposed to look. So whether you purchase them from Lovesac or somewhere else, just get some throw pillows on those Sactionals. They are very useful for cuddling, movie watching, snuggling, and getting comfortable to the max on your Sactionals. Hope you enjoy your Sactionals. Hope you love how they look. Hope you love how they feel. Kick your feet up, sit back, watch a movie, hang out with the ones you love most.